What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some more Madden 19 gameplay. I got an online ranked match versus a random opponent. My opponent has the New Orleans Saints. I got the New York Giants. I wanted to test the Giants out to see how they was, or how they are. Saquon Barkley, Evan Ingram, OBJ, and Eli Manning. I want to see if that four-headed, kind of a four-headed monster to a degree, is as good as I think it is. Even though in this game I didn't necessarily get to test all the four-headed monsters like I wanted to. I'm going to be playing a lot of online ranked matches this year, so I definitely will be able to test them all like I want to. Look at this beautiful interception, my first user pick of the year, and it was amazing, man. My goodness, man. Alert game on point on that play. So we end up getting the ball. I'm trying to find a way to get to the end zone. Nice run right here to the left-hand side by Jonathan Stewart. A 25-yard Baker, his first carry of the game, 25 yards. Toss to the right, we get to Saquon Barkley. He answers the call and scores on that play right there. We'll take a 7-0 lead. And I'll definitely take that, man. First points of the contest. I'll take that all day, man. So, of course, we got to try to figure out my opponent, figure out what my opponent likes to do and what they don't like to do. I still have a problem, with the game being a little bit, I don't want to call it choppy, but like I said, a little more robotic, a little blocky. But there are things that I do really, really like about the game. I mean, the tackling is immaculate. The hit stick is on point. The tackling is better. It's still a little weary, but it's better. But, it's something I can work with. And the thing of it is, we're not going to be great at the game right from the rip. So, it's just something you just got to work on and let it include myself. I've actually been playing a lot of MUT. Ooh, nice juke right there with my opponent. I've been playing a lot of MUT, so I will have some MUT videos coming to you guys. I sent the blitz right there, man. One of my favorite blitzes in Madden. We ended up getting the tackle right there. The boy Kent, he was able to get in there. 3rd and 14, my opponent drops back and throws to the left-hand side, kind of left towards the middle, and gets close to getting that first down, but not quite first. 4th and 1, decided to take off, and I'm like, man, you gotta be kidding me. But that was a beautiful run with my opponent as he or she keeps the change moving. Rolls to the left-hand side, goes to the left, ends up getting picked off by Eli Apple. Like, man, my man, Eli Apple, man. I'll take that, man. A pick. We up 7, and we cooking with some gas. And we get sacked right there. I sent OBJ on the streak on that play because it looked like he was playing his safety up, but he ended up drawing his safety back. I think he picked up what I was trying to put down as he gets an interception right before the half. I just beamed that in there. It looked like he was wide open. That's another thing I got to gauge. That's always been a big problem for me with these Maddens, man. Just trying to gauge, when to throw the ball and when not to throw the ball, when the person is able to be in the zone where they're going to stop it. Because that was kind of a morph play right there. That's that morph. It wasn't like Madden 18 morph. That Madden 18 morph was on a whole nother level, man. As I overthrow a wide open OBJ because I was running and passing at the same time. I thought he was going to connect the dot on there, but OBJ didn't even try to catch the ball. He could at least made a little bit better attempt. I don't know what that was as far as, the thing of it is, he is like one of the best wide receivers in the league. He got to make a better attempt than that. Right there, we got lucky and tackling him right there. That could have broke for a game. He does break for a nice game right there, but that first one, that play before that, or a couple plays before this, that probably could have been a touchdown, man, if he hit the hole right. That's the thing on this year's Madden. If you hit the hole right, you can get some yards. I have noticed that, versus previous Maddens where it kind of seemed like you getting tackled was inevitable. It almost didn't matter how you hit the hole. You end up stopping right there on that 4th and 1. I was like, woo! I'll take that stop. I hiked the ball off fast when we got that stop. It kind of like he got it to me like that. It really looked like he just got it, but he didn't challenge it. So I ain't going to worry about it. We end up getting the ball, and we have opportunity to go 2 possessions. Let's see what we can do. Toss to the left-hand side right here. Spin move. That wasn't good enough, but good enough to get a yard. And Saquon Barkley gets a nice catch there. I threw the ball to him often. I think I threw the ball to him about 2 or 3 times when we did the first down on a 4th and 3. Evan Ingram getting a nice catch. And I just didn't really get to pass the ball like I wanted to. My opponent was playing really, really good pass defense. On top of that, I was just missing. Look at this right here. It could have been a touchdown right there, but some strange reason he couldn't keep his feet and he was wide open. Over there sitting there by himself. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me. But my opponent was playing pretty good defense. On top of that, I was missing people that were wide open. I'm playing a little hesitant because I'm still trying to get a feel for the game. So I really can't wait till I get acquainted with the game that I want to get on the level that I want to get acquainted with, and I'll be taking more chances like I did in the previous bands. So I just got to get a feel for what works and what doesn't work. Sometimes that can be a little hard to distinguish. It's a little tricky at times, but it's definitely a good thing though, because you don't want to just pick up the game. There'll be no point of playing video games if it wasn't challenging. And that's why I try to explain to these young guys, man, because sometimes these young guys just They just make it seem like they don't want any kind of a challenge, man. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm not gonna preach about that right here. That could be a video for another time. My opponent goes over the middle. I think this is the first person that scored a touchdown on me this year, man, making the score 10-7. After this field goal, so that's all good. You're not going to shut everybody down. So of course he goes for the onside kick right here. Doesn't quite get the onside kick. We recover it. And we got a minute left. Now this is an interesting drive right here. We get a nice run right here with Jonathan Stewart. I'm running with Jonathan Stewart on purpose because he seems like the least likely to fumble versus Saquon Barkley. We run with him again on the 35. We get about 2 yards, 4th and 3. I did not see this guy. And look at this, man. I'm like, man, you've got to be kidding me. Almost, like, listen, man. Almost ran that back, man. If that guy wasn't right there for the section tackle, that kind of like a section tackle. He would have ran that back, and we would be 2-1 and not 3-0, man. Shout out to my opponent. Much love, much respect. We won a dirty one here. I think offensively he played more sound than I did. He played a better offensive game than I did, but that's the thing about football. You don't necessarily have to play the best offensive game to win the game, but as long as you stay in the game, so and you make good decisions. See, I could have went for it instead of went for that field goal, but I took the field goal, took my 3. And just let the chips fall they made. It's a little easier to take the 3 right there when you're up 7. But some people go for it though, man. Some people go for it, try to get that 14-0 instead of that 10-0, and thankfully, we didn't go for it and not get it. We've been in overtime right now. Your boy.